up one day and we joined the senior centers, and that was 8 years ago. And in that time, I found out that it was like a movement that I said, how do I get in touch with these people? But it wound up that I found there was 3 things that were so important to the seniors. Was one of the things that I found out was fear. Fear of finding out that they have to go to the doctor, or they may not have the money for medicine. And when you see the people with this approach, you try to help, but you can't. And in the center, we have committees and we have the directors and everything. They're here to help. The next thing I found out is that, you know, loneliness. People lost their mother. People lost their husband, their wives. They come here, the husband's sick and everything like that. And it's such a hard thing to deal with. When I say, how does somebody understand a senior that's elderly? Depression. And what happens in this moment of loneliness, to be in an apartment all day and not have nothing to do, maybe looking at the goof tube, that's TV, and everything like that. But when you lay in a bed in the nighttime, and you're all by yourself and you're in a dark room, you have nothing but fear, loneliness. And then the thing that overwhelmed me was the compassion for companionship. Because if you have somebody that you can come to and you can talk to, there's somebody that will listen to you. It's hard when you want to express something if you don't feel good. You could go to a person and say to them, you know, today I'm not feeling too good. Oh, don't worry, everything will be all right.
I'm a senior citizen and I find good companionship here. And if I didn't have this place, I'd sit in my room. I live in a room and I'd be lost. In the room here, I have good friends that I can eat, I can enjoy and eat my meal and enjoy my day.
And you're a Vietnam veteran.
And I'm a Vietnam veteran, I'm a disabled veteran, and this is an activity for me.
I've come in here about 10 years, over 10 years. I volunteer my service here, that the people, the seniors can have some place to come and eat. And they gather and they talk. They come early in the morning at 8 o'clock because they don't have anybody at home.
I love it here. I come here almost every day. And people are friendly. You got to work with people. There are some people that are not, but that's everywhere. And people here that I know, I was born and raised in the neighborhood, so basically I know everyone. And this is why I enjoy coming here.
Przychodzimy tutaj, bo spotykamy miłych ludzi. Nie tylko Polaków, ale i trochę Amerykanów. Także mamy szansę od czasu do czasu mówić po angielsku.
The reason I come here is because of all the people I know who are members here, and it's a very good way to get acquainted and meet with people, and it's mostly more for friendship and everything else.
Że to obiady są dobre. To jest najważniejsze w tym miejscu, no i tu przychodzimy na te zgromadzenia. Porozmawiać z ludźmi, pocieszyć się trochę z ludźmi.
A tu mamy akurat takie przyjemnie ten stół. Dobrze nam się rozmawia.
It's a good place to meet friends and to socialize. Otherwise, you have a tendency to stay in your house and not come, you know.
możemy siedzieć tutaj, rozmawiać między sobą. To nie trwa godziny, tylko 2-3 godziny.
But senior citizen, well, I think they're left alone. They're getting older. They know their time is almost biding for them to die. But they want to be happy. They want to enjoy themselves, and that's what it is.
You get a nice meal. It's not expensive. You get out of the house. You know, you get out of the house, you go out and this and that, and you make friends. And sometimes you go to different, we call it celebrations or something, you go.
I've been married to the willing store. She's been married several times before, and everyone loves Henry. I'm an intro man, I'm Henry. Henry, here I am. Hey, little walk wild. Oh, yeah, there's a big heart.
How are you?
It's a little better today. The wind is not so crazy strong. Here's $1.
I look forward to each day, 5 days a week, coming here to this wonderful place where I can meet my friends and I could speak Polish as well as English to my friends and have a wonderful meal.
There are so many seniors that are homebound or lonely, and this gives them an opportunity to go someplace and be somewhere that they can share their time and have a meal and take trips or participate in exercise.
Na przykład ludzie tego potrzebują i chcą, bo to nie jest związane z dużym kosztem.
You have this place to come to. I'd be home with my cat. Family is far away, and it's essential. I come to have dinner, I associate with the people here, and it gives me something to do.
I są obiady, atmosfera miła, przyjemnie czas się spędza.
So the center helps us to maintain a balance for meeting people, for having something to do, exercise class, history class, trips, even going shopping. So it's great.
Jedzenie, ten obiad, ale tu ludzie korzystają z biblioteki.
Tak, korzystają z biblioteki.
Prawda? Są filmy, dużo ludzi przychodzi z miasta, którzy dają prelekcje na różne tematy i zdrowotne, i kulturalne, i prawnicze porady są.
Even just to sit and talk to the person sitting next to you. Again, being alone is not good. So when you're eating, you're talking to people, you're learning different things that, you know, you may have forgotten about, and you bring it up, and everybody has something to say, you know.
You know, the richest man in the world today has nothing but money to spend. This is a poem, but I am rich in the richest way because I have the love of a friend and everything. And here I have anywhere from 100 to 150 friends. You know, it's from here. I know when they don't feel good. I know when they have a problem. I know if I don't see them, I'm on the phone and I'll call them and everything. But this never wouldn't happen if I didn't have this center. This center is here, is awoken up to me. I'm a senior, but I don't have the time to feel sorry for myself because I'm trying to help other people and everything. And it's just been a joy for me. So people say, well, I have this and I have that. Let me tell you something. I got a heaven on earth right here in Pete McGuiness Senior Center. And as long as I can do it, I will be here and I'll try and help as much as I can. And you know, that's about the most I can do right now.
This is the only family we have. Thank you.